Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about two of the coins that I called out that were low cap gems when I first called them out, and now they are on the higher cap side, getting up there in the top 100, 200 coins, and they have a lot of development going on, and my strategy moving forward with these two coins, and just to let you guys know on some of the updates that I see happening and I think is pretty dope. So if you're holding one of these coins, then you might be a little bit excited like me, and if you're not, then you can go ahead and use this video as a jumping off point to go ahead and start your research, and I'll let you know what I'm doing. So this is not financial advice, but you know, I'm just letting you know about some of the coins that I like. Also, if you don't have a ledger, the link's in the description for that. You should always keep your cryptocurrency safe. Do not ever hold your cryptocurrency on the exchange. So right now, I'm looking at two coins that are just pumping away and doing their thing, and it's two coins that I called out on my low cap gem videos. I'll put those videos up in the little cards in the side if you want to check those out. But the first one on that list is Akropolis, AKRO. So when this token first came out, I was really excited about how you can use the Delphi platform to kind of automate your dollar cost averaging and your whole like liquidity mining and stuff like that. Everything that you can do within DeFi. I was excited to know that this project is working with Polkadot, and you know, open source development on the Polka Hub, with Ethereum. You know, a lot of things going on in Polkadot, the Polka Hub bridge. So it helps go from the DAI token to the SDAI ERC20 representation. So that's a cool thing that they're working on also. But just recently they just announced, going to their Twitter, that they have the liquidity mining at Akropolis that's going on now, where you can stake your AKRO and receive the Dell token. So for me, it's like this coin right now is only 50 million market cap, and I feel like, you know, it could do a nice, I don't know, maybe 200 million market cap. I'm hoping at the very least. I think that's pretty like lowballing it kind of. There's only about half the tokens in circulating supply right now, so that's something that I'm also keeping an eye on. But the Adele token that you get from staking AKRO, right now it's a $10 million market cap, and there's only a 30 million supply. So that's pretty dope. So I'm really excited about what's going on over at Akropolis and some of the developments over there. If you want, come to the Twitter and you can check out the whole liquidity mining update, where, you know, successfully 20 million's already locked up. I think it's more than that, more like 29 million. The Delphi, they say that it's released, but when I come here on the main net and I connect my test wallet, you know, I don't have any AKRO in there, but sometimes I come here and it freezes like this, and other times I come here and it says that the staking is full and that they are still running an audit. You know, I think they're doing their second audit on this. So coming to the website, go into their roadmap, and you can see that there's just a lot of development going on still. And in general, they have the test protocol. They're working on, let me see, with Delphi, they're working on the UI enhancements, so that's great. The Uniswap, the yield farming via Curve, they got that going on. With Sparta, they got enhancements coming to that. Let's see. So liquidity mining incentives and AKRO governance. So this is parked over here, but it's also in development. So they're trying to work on the whole front end and liquidity mining for now. On Ethereum right here, you can see in process. So if you want to check out Akropolis, I think they have a lot going on. Coming to their Twitter, you can see that they got a very active community. Excuse me. They got a very, very active community. So my strategy on this is just to stake, and then, you know, accumulate that way. I'm not really sure how the market's looking right now. To me, on the monthly, Bitcoin is looking pretty bullish, but on the weekly, there's a cross coming on the weekly chart on the MACD. So I'm like, that can send us to a lot more downside in the altcoins, which I don't like, because it takes more for those coins to pump back up to where they were. So I like to just, if I can, then I will get out. But with coins like Akro, I believe in for the longer term for this whole bull run. So if it goes down a penny or something like that, or the Adele token goes down $1 or something like that, I'm not really tripping. I'm gonna stake my coins and try to earn more. And that's how I want my strategy to be on Akro. So if you have any questions about Akro, if you like Akro, leave a comment in the comment section and say, hell yeah, I'm trying to get that Delphi, I'm going into Akro. It's looking like a good one for the long term. Working with Polkadot and bridges between Polkadot and Ethereum, that type of stuff. Yeah, looking into that. And the second token on the list that I'm excited about is Flexa. So I always talk about how the market cap, Flexa got into the top 100 and my portfolio didn't go up that much, but it's cool because I kept accumulating, I was staking coins, and now I have more Flexa, and it finally got above a penny. So clap to that. It finally got above a penny. Why did it get above a penny? So they have a lot of development going on. I made a video in July talking about how they were going to the AMP token and they were going fully decentralized. They were going to have governance. They were going to have all type of things going on. It's a collateral token for the Flexa network. And now we see developments with them finally getting added onto Gemini. So right now, if you hold Flexa, you can go ahead and migrate to AMP, which I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy. Click right here and you can migrate pretty fast. Just connect your wallet, which is pretty dope. Already, there's about, let's see, there's already 78 million locked up. Already 78 million locked up in this thing. You can see it's just growing, which is pretty dope. I like to see that. So I haven't migrated my Flexa tokens over yet, but I'll probably end up doing that today. So it's the collateral token for the Flexa network, and they're finally getting, and they have a partnership with Gemini, and they're finally getting added to Gemini, which is pretty dope. And they're getting looked at by Coinbase, which is also pretty dope. And they're getting used by Coinbase. They're on the Coinbase wallet already. So check out AMP, and I believe Flexa still has a Twitter as well, but they're migrating fully over to AMP 1-to-1, and yeah, it's going to be the collateral token, decentralized governance, and all that stuff is happening over here at Flexa, which is dope. And if you haven't seen my videos on Flexa, I've been excited about them before for many different reasons. Like, working with NCR, National Cash Register, on demonstrations on how you can easily pay with cryptocurrency and stuff like that. They have the Spending app where you can already pay with cryptocurrency. I believe there was a card. I think the Coinbase card. I'm gonna have to verify that before I say it out loud. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about what's going on in Flexa, and finally it's over a penny. Yes. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. I can't find it. But yeah, I have to do an update on this later. But looking at the DeFi pulse, it's looking pretty good over here for Flexa. Yeah, so in the future, I'm just gonna keep have my Flexa on the Capacity app and keep on earning more Flexa over time and see how that goes. That's my strategy for these tokens. Any token that I'm holding that I believe in that has staking, I'm just gonna go ahead and stake. Flexa, DOS, AKRO, ones like that. hey, if it starts dropping too much, then I'll go ahead and you know, it depends on how the whole market goes. We'll see how the whole market goes. Everybody thinks that there's going to be a market crash soon, so I'm keeping an eye on that. But, you know, sometimes when everybody thinks one thing, it's just not going to happen. So I'm also thinking that as well. But the monthly chart of Bitcoin looks pretty bullish. And if we're going into a new bull run, then, you know, I don't have a problem with staking my coins, you know, and seeing how the development goes. A lot of development is going on with a lot of projects. So the DeFi hype is barely getting started. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.